was good looking. He was successful. He was a good golfer.
That's true.
He had weekend tickets to the Phillies.
That's true.
I'm a Yankee fan. I know I have all these Boston people here. But it led him to inviting me to the World Series, which was my first game ever at the World Series. So I have to thank him for that. So we liked him instantly. But most of all, we liked him because he seemed to really adore Laura.
Yes.
So about a year later, they were dating, and he called Terry and I and asked for her hand in marriage. Terry said, yes, yes, yes. I had a few questions, and he answered. Thank God they were correct. And then he said, but listen, here are the days the wedding can take place. Cannot be during the baseball playoffs or the World Series. Cannot be through the, and I'm thinking of all this because he actually told me this, can't be through all of the football season because he had season tickets to the Patriots. And that was through the Super Bowl in case they made it to the Super Bowl, which they didn't, of course. He said it can't be during the 2 weeks of March Madness. For those of you who don't know, that's the finals in the basketball. He said, and it couldn't be through any weekend Philly games except a couple that he didn't have tickets to. And it couldn't be through it couldn't happen on the Belmont Stakes, Kentucky Derby and the Belmont Stakes. And I said, what about the Preakness? He said, I didn't let that go. So it didn't happen during the Preakness, so he gave us like a 2-week envelope. And here we are, 2 weeks later, here we are. But the funny thing is that this was a year and a half ago, a little over a year ago, and he didn't realize because the 2010 baseball season wasn't published yet, the schedule, that if he knew that the Red Sox were in town this weekend, he never would have allowed us. So for those of you who don't know Alan, like Joe and Larry, he's a real sports nut. But Alan, seriously, we love you. We're honored to have you in our family. And I just wish you and Lauren a long and happy marriage with many, many happy memories.
Yes.